what's up, what's up? How y'all doing? Where my people at? DJ, give me another beat. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Yes, we are back, and we got some drama and some gossip. Yeah, girl. Make sure y'all get these like. DJ, stop the beat, because my flow is all just everywhere. Make sure y'all like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. I just want to say I'm proud to do another live, and I'm proud to be around my peoples. How y'all doing? My real supporters, that is. What's going on, y'all? It's good to hear from y'all. See y'all. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Lady Anna. Come on, party crashers. I see you, Kendra. I see you, girl. I see you, girl. Now, listen. I've been trying to look around, and I cannot find no good gossip, okay? But, you know, I ran across this article, so I said, you know what? Let me bring this to the people and talk about this. Every day I turn on the internet, I'm always hearing Kandi, Kandi, Kandi. Escape Kandi Tiny. Escape. God dang. So, you know, I'm forced to talk about it at this point because they're forcing this on me. They are forcing this in my face. Every time I turn on my iPhone, it's forced down my throat. This Kandi situation versus SWV. Escape versus escape. It's a whole bunch going on. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. And girl, guess what? I don't know who this man is, but he's a rapper. And I guess he's on that reality show Love and Hip Hop. And you know, he got 5 black queens that he's in a relationship with. Yeah, he's doing that polyandry. You know, I've been seeing a lot of black girls saying they are down with a polyandry. They're going to share their black cane. You know, y'all down with that? Y'all down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know. Who down with that? Comment, let us know. And I don't judge. I judge, but I don't judge. You know, everybody judge me, so I may as well judge y'all asses back, right? Right. Anyway, you know, I got a cousin that's a poly. Yeah. He got his old 2 girlfriends or 2 wives or whatever he got over there. Are y'all down with the poly? Okay. Press 1 if you're into poly. Shout out to the polys. All right. So, in this video, not only is he in a relationship with all 5 of these black queens, but he said all black queens love eating his cakes, okay? I guess they take turns munching on them cakes, and they all do it at the same damn time, okay? This is what we're hearing out here in these streets. All right, so we're going to talk about that. And what else? Okay, Young Miami, she looked like... No, this... this ain't no goddamn Young Miami. Young Ma look like she... I mean, the words are confusing. Young Miami, Young Ma. It's a lot of youngs. It's a lot of littles. It's just a lot. Okay, so Young Ma, she looked like she's doing better. You know, she was going through a scare. She came out with yellow eyes, and people were very concerned about her health. But I'm so happy that she looks like she's doing much better. All right, so what else going on out here in these streets? Young Miami get dragged by this other rapper. You know, people are talking about that. She getting dragged in these streets. Oh, my God. The rapper says she's coming against Young Miami because Young Miami said something about her looks. And now the girl called back and said, that's why you start effing with Puff Daddy, because you know your career wasn't going to last long. You know, I don't know what to say about this. If I was Young Miami, I wouldn't want to fool with this hip-hop shit. Hip-hop stuff is a fool, but, hey, the money makes up for it. Young Miami, she is in her bag. I don't know who this girl is from Chicago. And, shit, Young Miami, if her ass from Chicago, she might not make it to tomorrow, okay? Because them Chicago people, they get pow every other damn day. You know what I'm saying? So you better leave them Chicago niggas alone. Oh, you know they ain't. Girl, shout out to the people in Chicago. But you know, they be on the news every goddamn day next to Memphis. Okay? Chicago, Memphis, North Carolina, Texas. That's all you be hearing in the news. I wouldn't play around with them. I don't know who she is, but I wouldn't play around in Miami. Just be on your high sedity shit and just you don't got time. You don't got time. Go buy you a Chanel bag, okay? Okay, shit, pray about it and let God handle that. Let God handle it, because you know he going to handle that for you. You know, girl, you wouldn't trip off of her. And Young Miami, is it true that you was going around talking about her? That's why you got to talk about people's looks, you know? People over here praising you and your look and your filter pictures. Leave other people alone, okay? Y'all need to get y'all mouth off of other people. Leave people alone, okay? Tell me about somebody damn looks. Okay, y'all I can't stand when people do that. Always looks. Fuck a damn look, okay? F that look. So anyway, talking about looks, I guess in the SWV versus Escape Land, they was arguing. They was arguing over who had the highest ticket sales. Some bull crap. They sound very elementary, but I guess they're on a show, so they have to be dramified to sell a show to get the money. That's what it's all about. It's cashing in, getting that damn money. All right, so this is what Lelee from SWV said. She said both groups are dope in their own right. We can go back and forth all day. Just know that at some point, no one will give a damn about none of us. Well, that's not true, Lelee. I get so weak in my knees, I can hardly sneeze. Your love is away, and it knocks me right over me. In a day, it is so amazing. You know what, Lelee? Somebody need to hit you with a dose of reality, girl, okay? Because when y'all are dead, people are going to still listen to SWV and Escape. And you have to realize, Lelee, it's not about you, okay? As an individual, it's about a group and the collective sound. And it's more than just the artist in the group. It's about the person that made that music at the time, the producer. You guys all came together to make something unique, to make something that people felt in their spirits, that moved people, you know. So that will always be here on planet Earth when y'all are dead. So I don't agree with that thing. You know, comment, let us know. Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all think ain't nobody gonna be thinking about their ass when they dead? I may not think about you, Lelee, but I'm gonna be thinking about that SWV song. You know what I'm saying? So Lelee, what else Lelee's saying? You know, she's talking that nonsense. It says just, okay, blah, blah, blah. All the plastic surgery won't matter. Lelee! Lelee! Are you mad? What? Okay, what the hell does BBLs got to do with this? What the hell does Tiny Body, Kandi Body, and their choices with their goddamn body? It ain't your body. You don't own a body. Why you mad, ho? Okay, why do you got to put that in there? You know, of course she was throwing shade over other women choosing the right to do what they want to do with their body. She says all that plastic surgery won't matter. Tits gonna fall to the knees. Sexy outfits will start looking like pull-ups. Okay, so I'm assuming she's throwing shade at Escape, because Escape girls, sometimes they can be very sexy with the outfits they choose. And I guess Lelee, maybe she's just very old in her mindset. Like the world that she lives in is dead. You know, that world is dead, Lelee. You know, and some people don't want to grasp that world is gone. It's no more here. So, you know, a lot of girls, they in a new world. So I don't know much about Lelee. All I'm going based on is this little paragraph, you know. And it looked like Tiny has something to say with Tiny daughter Zanique, and she put in here, escape headline sold out tours before the mess. I just wanted to make that clear in the comments in arenas, all right? So I guess this was all over headlines and escape. Who give a damn? Do y'all really care? I mean, well, clearly these grown folks that are grandmas, they give a damn and they arguing over this. You know, y'all should just be grateful y'all woke up this morning. You know, so many people didn't even wake up this morning and y'all bickering, arguing over this. Y'all need to be coming together. I'm just talking shit. Anyway, it says none of the two groups in this show have never sold out an arena alone. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But if it's done, do it again. I would kiss ass cheeks right in the middle of Peachtree cheek. Okay, that is nasty, Lelee. See, I'm thinking she's a Christian. She's talking about, if you guys have sold arenas, well, do it again. She haven't seen it. And if, I guess, Escape sell out the arena, she will kiss somebody behind the cheek. Hold on. Who is calling me? Cheeks in the middle. Ain't that some nasty shit? And she got the nerve to put it out here. Listen, Lelee, if that's your fantasy, kissing ass, just go ahead and do it. But I will tell you, it's something about this live. It's a lot of lips on cakes. It's a lot of lips on asses. You know, people love to put their mouth on booty cheeks. And okay, what that girl said, my booty hole brown. Have y'all heard that song? My booty hole brown. My booty hole brown. Girl, we are going into the booty agenda, okay? They are pushing a booty agenda, girl. Everything is about butt. The booty agenda is on its way. So it says the industry changes and so do the fans. If any one of us that special were where the followers when those solo albums came out. Damn, did I read that right? The industry changes and so do the fans. If any one of us were that special, where were the followers when those solo albums came out, huh? Pretty much trying to say, yeah, your ass ain't that special because when your solo album came out, the shit flopped. You ain't all that in a bag of chips. Don't ever think every follow you because you're so great. They follow the mess. Now, Lelee, I'm gonna tell you when you right. You sure right about that. Lelee say half of these motherfuckers that's following y'all, they don't follow y'all because they love you, because they care about you. They follow drama. They follow mess. And I can testify to that. Yes, Lelee, every follower is not a follower of you for real. They're not a real supporter. Now, Lelee, you done hit it on the head with that one. You know, you done hit it on the head with that. And that's why I say shout out to my real supporters. Because I know a lot of them in here, you know they fake. You know they fake and phony, okay? But as long as they stay hiding in the bushes, we all right. And I can tell, look at the likes. Look at the goddamn likes. We got over 100 likes up in here, and it's over 300 people, which is very low. Y'all can't even like the damn video. They don't care. That's all right. All right, so let's go here. And what else we're saying? The industry change. Okay, we read that. Okay, so let's move it on here. This is Kandi and Tiny, and they are replying to all this drama that's going on. Check this video out.
I think that people, you know, they got offended, but I don't understand why, because when they said they sold more records than us, we admitted, yes, you're right. We're not like, oh, no you didn't, or so what? You know what I'm saying? We say, yeah, you did. But we do sell more tickets than you. And the reason being is because we can reach more people. That's it. You know what I'm saying? We reach more people. We have a wider audience because of our fan base. And I think that it just went over people's head because it was like, oh, follow, y'all think and honestly, a lot of people make their living off their followings.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Then people don't even no more because
is that what they doing? Shit, Tiny, how you talking, girl? Shit, you make me. I need to do something. Shit, people making their living off their followings. Man, oh man, I got some tricks up my sleeve, but I don't want to go there. I sure don't. I don't want to go there. I'm trying not to be messy as much. I'm trying to tone it down. Oh, but Tiny, how you talking? But you know what? Let's continue on.
Able to make a real living off their following. The followers. So, it is important. Sadly, it is important because today's age is like ran by the internet and social media, and things are just so powerful on social media. Not like back in the day when we was coming up in the 90s, it was like you had to get out there and, be...
Yeah, like I said before, it's a different world. That world is dead. People always say the world is coming to an end. It already ended. We are at a different world, and of course, this world is going to come to an end too. And it's a new world, and it's a new world, and it's a new world, and it's a new world. Okay, so it seemed like Tiny and Kandi definitely has adapted to the new world, but maybe Lelee hasn't gotten there yet.
And do shows and, just be on the radio and all those things. Like, today the world is different. Right. So that's all we were trying to say.
And can I just say, I want it to be clear. Everybody is talking about, I sold this many millions. I sold this many millions. But when the producers of the show went online, they showed the screenshots of what the album sales were at the time that they were filming this production, correct?
Right. Yes.
And they're not talking about single sales.
Yeah.
Or just your regular. They were saying what the actual album sales on record were at the time. They had 5 million.
5.4, I think.
And we were 4. Right. So there were 1 million more than us.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, when you get to the point where you sold millions of albums, it's like... We both have done a lot, so it's not like you're making me feel bad. Or my little bit of million sold, we sold millions.
I guess the way it was thrown around, like the 30 million records, bitch. Like the way it was thrown around, like people started like, oh, y'all can't touch them. They sold 30 million records. When actually, reality, we like
neck and
neck,
right?
And we still got more followers. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That was, I guess, as of February, that was what it was of record. Now that we didn't tell them to put that there. That's what the producers went in, got the actual numbers. So now everybody is adding all these other extra singles that they've had, the single sales and the this and that. But when you're talking about strictly just for the albums,
right?
That's what it was, and they posted that. So just so y'all can be clear and everybody can stop running these with fake news numbers.
Yeah,
like news. Donald Trump, since he about to get locked up this week.
And let's be clear. Like, I mean, I don't know if that adds up all 5 of their albums to our 3 albums, but either way.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so they've had 5 albums and we've had 3 albums, and they're at 5, 4 or something from what the producer.
Damn, is they gonna stop talking? How long is the video? Shit, I'm about to doze off. What are they talking about, y'all? Do y'all know? Okay, I see people talking about some Team Escape, Team, what, SWV. What team are y'all for? Represent y'all team, SWV or Escape. I'm team none of them. They don't do nothing for me. I like some of their music, but that's about it. And they're entertaining. But, this don't entertain me. But I do know it is a trend, so I talk about it because some people are very invested in them. So I'm going to try my best to be invested in them so I can give my opinion about these mother suckers. But naturally, I just don't find it really entertaining. But let's go.
pulled up and wear it for something. So I don't know how y'all want to look at that, but
So yeah, let's not just say what different people been telling you. Factual. What Tamika has said, I guess, in their meeting, that they don't have a Kandi and Tiny in their group. I felt like it became more about the conversation of followers.
All right, so that's what it is. So comment, let us know what you guys think about this. They said just like the music. Okay, I'm reading the comments. Somebody said Team God. Okay. SW had more bops. Escape broke up. Only one album. Okay, Island Girl. So what is they arguing about? Can y'all break it down? They arguing about, okay, who sold the most? Who's better? Who? Does it damn matter? Okay? Doesn't matter. Are y'all gonna get an award for who is the most popular or who people like the most at a certain time? That's what they're debating about. Escape, cause they actually put on a show, a whole vibe. Okay, so people say Escape has 3 albums at Island Girl. Okay, well, how about this? Why don't y'all bicker back and forth about the albums and who had better albums and shit? I don't give a damn. But I'm gonna try to care. Okay? Tiny looks so pretty before the surgeries. Well, Nicole Renee, she still is doing her thing. She still got that cheating husband, and she is loved, I will say that since you want to dog her about her looks, I will say Tiny is loved by her kids. Tiny is loved by her mom. And, a lot of people don't have that shit, I'd rather probably look fucked up versus being pretty and your parents don't even care about you. Your parents don't teach you discipline. Your parents don't teach you shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here that have no love, that never been loved before in this world. And I think that's the real pity. Okay? But who gives a damn about her goddamn looks? So let's keep on going here. Tiny look like she's waiting to fall asleep and rocking. Okay, well, I see y'all want to talk about this girl looks. I'm not going there with you guys. Y'all want to trash that black woman for her looks. I'm not participating in that. It says, why is that in our community we have beef against who is the best? We got to stop this. Well, DT, because you're so competitive with each other and you always want to fight against each other. You always want to be the alpha and who's the best and who looks the best. And it's always a damn competition. You want to argue about people based on having different opinions. You want to force people to, hey, if I feel like she better, then you should feel like she better too. And it's horrible because, I don't know about y'all, but I was raised in that. You know what I'm saying? I remember being in a house with a whole bunch of family members. And, they'd be talking about Tupac is the best rapper. That Tupac, Tupac. I didn't feel that way. I said, no. Biggie Smalls. Girl, why did I say that? I couldn't have an opinion of my own because, you dumb, you stupid. Then they want to degrade you because you don't think like they think. They want to talk about you because your opinion is not what their opinion is. And, coming from the black community, it's always been that way. Everybody want to be in the same, and everybody, hey, if she's better, then we all think she better. Just like you can be in a group, and if you disagree that Beyonce is the best, then people have a problem with that. And people really have an issue based on your damn opinion. Can y'all please chill back and allow people to be different than you? It's okay. What are you afraid? You just don't want to be... I don't know what it is, but it's really strange and it's real weird, okay? I love people that have different opinions. You know what? Did you know this? I remember when I was, coming up, I used to do stuff, and I would have friends and family members, cousin, do stuff because I did shit. Like they'll wear certain this because I wore it. Or they want to eat Lunchables because I had Lunchables. I remember this one time, going to school, I always had me a Lunchable. Shout out to the Lunchables. Did y'all ever have Lunchables? Press 2 if you had Lunchables. Okay? Now, my cousin didn't even have Lunchables. They wasn't effing with lunch. Soon as I got Lunchables, now they crying. They want some goddamn Lunchable. Would you stop trying? I cannot stand people that don't got a mind of their own. I don't like motherfuckers following me and doing what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Do your own shit. But that's just me. So I'm gonna go back here because I'm talking about everything else. SWV is the better group. Okay. All right. So we got Team SWV up in here. No Lunchables here. I don't blame you. You know what? I only did Lunchables for a year or two, and then them Lunchables got kind of tired. I got tired of the Lunchables. And I did not like them Sunny Surprise. Did y'all like them Sunny Surprise? Don't you know that plastic silver bag and you stick a small straw in there? I can't stand that small ass straw. You know what I'm saying? I got some big lips. I gotta come on now, sucking on that small ass straw. I need a big old straw. You know what I'm saying? So I can taste something. I can't do nothing with that little ass straw. And then it felt like when I was drinking them Sunny Surprise or whatever them things called, it felt like it had like a aftertaste to it. It like, what is that? Like, it's like an aftertaste, and it created mucus in my throat. I don't know if y'all ever had the Sunny Surprise, whatever it called. Girl, I had mucus in my throat from drinking that, and I didn't like it. It was cold. It was okay, cool, and I couldn't stand them small ass straws. Okay, so you said, Bri, those no sugar Capri's nasty as fuck. Oh, I never had no sugar Surprise. Can y'all imagine tiny old looking ass with the straw? Okay, Diamond's on one with Tiny. Escape Minus seem to know how to handle business well. It's clear SWV don't handle their business. The manager does. Well, who is their manager? I guess SWV want to know why aren't they as successful as Escape? Maybe management. And hell, I need to get me a manager. I really do. I need to go ahead and get me a manager. And I need to go ahead and trust somebody. You know what I mean? Who should I get to be my manager? Should I trust a nigga to be my manager? Hell no. It's so many questions. Should I try to get a white woman to be my manager? A black woman? A Chinese woman? Who should I try to get to be my manager? A white man? I don't know. Girl, let me tell you, I was doing business with this white man earlier today, and he was telling me, he was just talking, girl, but he didn't talk a little bit too damn much. Okay, now, he trying to sell me on why I should work with him. And he telling me, yeah, I got a whole bunch of black people working for me and this and that. And I guess him telling me that he has a whole bunch of black people working for him, that was supposed to get me on board. He was using a black card. He just don't realize that shit was make me pull farther away. I'm like, shit, see, you hiring niggas? Oh, hell nah. They gonna be lazy as hell. They not gonna do this shit right. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking in my head. But he kept on talking about, yeah, and black people, we just mixed in. And it made me feel uncomfortable. I'm like, can he please stop talking about black people? And all this, okay. And he keep on looking at me like I'm supposed to be happy about this conversation. That, he employ all these black niggas. Okay, that don't do shit for me. Get somebody else to do it. Okay, so anyway, going back to here, it says do a background check on him. No, Tiny need to be locked up scaring people. Okay, try virtual assistant first. Oh, I don't know nothing about no virtual assistants. Mercedes. I got to check that out. All right. They say they love nachos when candy, love Lunchables with nachos and candy. That does sound, I like it when they had a little Snickers on there because I love a Snickers. Who cares if they can sing? They are not getting paid. They just can sing. Yeah. Sound like a salesperson. Of course. Oh my goodness, yes. I run when it's get grips of her. Well, they say, Miss Jones, they say it's a difference between the niggas and, black women and men. They say it's a difference. Oh, shit. And y'all know I had to watch how I talk around that white man. I was so close to saying, "Oh, you hiring a whole bunch of niggas," but that wouldn't sound right. That wouldn't sound right. Me saying that to that white man. So I just had to really shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, if the followers it's all why. Have none, Tinies and Candies, newer music sold and did numbers, question mark, shit, I don't know. The Capris with the clear bottom is good. The way you can see it has mold at the bottom. Okay, that's nasty. Who want to drink some mold ass juice? Okay, avoid mold. Okay, so let's move on. I'll look here in the comment section and see what people are saying about this candy situation. It says, Escape has zero impact when it comes to my tears and wallet. I'm going with SWV. I'm tired of this third week, okay? Wrap this up. Okay, Escape is my favorite girl group of all time as far as music goes, but they need to look at the current numbers. SWV is still out streaming them. Why are they so determined to discredit SWV? It's giving desperate vibes. I feel like how Kandi and Tiny chose to handle this from the jump speaks to the fact that they're reality stars who used to sing and are now getting back in their singing bag, whereas SWV have always been singers who got an opportunity to do reality TV. I know Kandi always does her speak on it, but had she just said, hey, it wasn't my intention to come across that way, and then left the rest for private conversations, this would have sprung out of control. Okay, so by reading these comments, it definitely seemed like, to me, I got a change of opinion. It definitely seems like SWV, they were just talking about their accomplishments and how they were selling out streams and did a whole bunch of great stuff. Kudos to them. And it seemed like maybe Escape fell some type of way. Like, well, hold up, but let's talk about my Facebook following, girl. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about me for a second and how I had that. It was almost like y'all was comparing your Instagram followers and sorry to cough in your ear, and your success for today, you were comparing it to her success back in the day. And I think for that's just irritating, and I guess Lelee or SWV decided to go low when she should have just went high. But she decided to go low and she took some cheap shots. And then that's when Tiny and Kandi made this situation. And I came in the middle. I came in Lelee taking the cheap shots, and I don't think Lelee, I don't think it was wanted. I think that it's FWV. If y'all have very class about yourselves and you have respect and decorum and you carry yourself at a certain standard, keep that standard. Do not allow reality TV to push you down and to make you yelling and screaming and fussing and going back on social media all night long like everybody else. Because that's what they all do. Tiny, she's in reality. She loves going back and forth. Kandi, that's what she do. So I wouldn't roll in the mud with the pigs, okay? Because we're not going to know who the pig, okay? You got to separate yourself, make yourself apart, you know, based on what you do and how you carry yourself. But I definitely have a change in opinion now from reading the comments. And it definitely seems that SWV was talking about their wins from back in the day, and Escape felt some type of way and decided to talk about their wins today. And that's how it got started. I don't like that shit. If I'm sitting amongst you and I'm talking about, okay, you know, I got awarded. I had so many awards back in the day, and this and that, and then you talking, well, I got an award for this, and let me tell y'all my award for that, and my bitch, that's not about you. That's not about you comparing yourself to me. Stop comparing yourself to me. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. Nobody can compare to me. And I sure don't want to compare to your ass. How about that? Please stop it. And I think that's how you're going to get a whole bunch of drama, when you're constantly comparing yourself on other people and y'all trying to make it a big deal, you know? And that's why people in the comment section now talking about who y'all like better, SWV or Escape. Now, I thought this was a reality show that was supposed to be bringing groups together, that was supposed to bring sisterhood together. You know, I don't think that people wanted you guys to come together to start beefing and throwing nasty shade towards each other. And maybe I'm wrong. Hell, what do I know? Maybe I'm not in this audience. I am not their target audience when it comes to this. So I want to know, when they decided to bring SWV and Escape together, did you guys want them to be catty towards each other and tear each other down? Press 1 if y'all wanted them to tear each other down. Y'all was looking for some drama, some rivalry, some mess. Press 5 if you guys really wanted them to see them get together and have this sisterhood and just really, you know, embrace each other and talk about the old days and you know, see magic. Even though, like I said, that's part of the old world. And, you know, our world ain't having all that. All right, so comment, let us know what you guys are saying. They saying, yes, compared to other groups, they are. Only one member is foul. Tiny has a lot of skeletons. They low-key ruined a little bit of their legacy. I like both, but concert-wise, I want my money's worth. GG, they all need and want attention. Well, I'm sure they need that attention to sell the show, you know, because if you're not paying their ass attention, then the show views go down and they don't make no money, and they cannot go to the next network because they say, well, hell, the last show you was on, the views ain't do good, so why should we give you money, and why should we greenlight a project for you now, you know, when we have this younger girl that's coming in with the views, you know? So their life is on the line, their career is on the line. They have to make it pop. They have to make this show interesting. And unfortunately, in the black community, loves mess. They love drama. They love to complain about shit that they don't like, but they constantly give it energy, which will grow. Energy is food. Energy is food. Energy is food. Energy is food. Whether you're giving it negative attention, negative energy, is still feeding it, and it's still going to grow because it's energy, you know? Energy is very positive. Energy is very powerful. Positive or negative, it don't matter as long as it's energy. Have you ever heard that saying? Any publicity is good publicity. They can always use it for something. Well, there we go. So they are saying Tiny and Kandi don't need Escape to have money. Then views and attention for their storyline. The most divorce rate on the planet. Exactly. Okay. All right. So are you guys done talking about Escape and Kandi? Okay, so let's move on to here. This is the guy. I don't know much about this guy. This is my first time actually talking about this guy. And he was on the internet. And he has a video that's going viral. And I think he realized that the more the black community, or in this group, the more a certain group be like, oh my God, that's nasty. 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 Oh, it's like the more you give that energy, even if you're saying it's nasty, even if you're saying, oh my God, it's horrible, it's still energy. And when you give it energy, it goes viral. So in people's minds, that it's about money, and we already know that views equals money, they're going to do whatever it is, even if it's nasty, even if it's negative, because your ass going to watch it and you're going to support it and you're going to give it energy. All right, so he is coming out saying that he had 5 women, 5 black queens, and 5 black queens eat his behind. And that what really made this video go viral is the fact that 5 black women were there, and they all agreed to eating his behind. And I guess they're in their feminine energy. You know, they're in their feminine energy. They're being quiet. They're being submissive. They're pleasing their man. You know, and that's just what it is. All right, so let's listen and see.
These my queens. These my beautiful girls right here, man. These are the girls that hold me down. They take care of me. They do everything for me, man. They eat my butt. All of them. They eat my butt. Back to back. Sometimes together. Sometimes they take turns. They the ones who make me feel like the king that I am. You understand what I'm saying? Without them, I wouldn't be nothing. You see, man, my relationship status, man. These my queens. These my beautiful girls right here, man. These are the girls that hold me down. They take care of me. They do everything for me, man. They eat my butt. All of them. They eat my butt. Back to back. Sometimes together. Sometimes they take turns. They the ones who make me feel like the king that I am. You understand what I'm saying? Without them, I wouldn't be nothing.
All right, so there you have it. Some people may say, black girls don't eat ass. That's a damn lie. I mean, over and over on the internet, you're constantly seeing black men come out and tell the world that black women eat booty. They may say in masses they don't eat ass, but they be eating booty. A number of black men have came out and said this, from B2K members. They have came out publicly and said that these girls are eating their ass. Who else? Of course, what's that man name with the booty eating booty game? I forgot his name. But yeah, him. He got a whole group of black women that do it. And now we have this guy, and it's a lot of them. Shit, I can't name them all. I mean, a lot of people have never seen this before, and how, these black queens are just sitting back in their femininity, and they're not saying much. They're not saying much, they just agreeing with it. Ain't nothing they can say. And he says they make him feel like a king. He is the reason why he feels like a king, because they make it possible by submitting to him and by being in their feminine energy towards him. They say, I see why older women don't date black men. The turtle got nasty, funky breath. Oh, that what y'all calling the turtle? What else you guys saying in this comments? I'm looking in the comments now, and I'm trying to see what y'all saying. Okay. Well, I'm going to look at these comments over here. And Charles White, of course, we seen him on video. Shit. So let's go here. And it says, man, we're the men that don't want to be equal. Okay. So it definitely looked like women are saying they want the patriarchy back. They want it where a man, is more dominant. I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. Okay, it says, I'm so grateful my parents raised me to be opposite of this. Ain't enough money in the world to be putting up with this. All right. Well, do you think these women want to? I mean, what? They're grown as hell, What? if they didn't want to eat ass, and you know, some black women have came on the internet and told the world and people they enjoy doing it, that they like doing it, just like some people like sucking D. You know, some people actually like sucking D. They like doing that, you know, so everybody got their thing, but I guess this is different because we have heard people sucking D, and sucking D is now normalized. At a time, sucking D was not normal. Now it is normal. So it's just, you know, they taking it up another level, you know, and they never heard this, so it is what it is. So they say that the man G spot back there. Well, yeah, that's what science says. If you look it up, that is the body of a male and his behind, you know, up in there. That's that G spot. It's some feeling and some urges that when you hit that spot, I guess it just give you the damn Holy Ghost. I don't know. You know, so hey, you know, it is what it is. It says, I don't like putting black kings down, but he looked dusty and not well groomed. Okay, well, that's how they like him, Empress. They like him to be gangster. They like him to be thugs, you know. And I don't know
my
what
relationship,
he does, but he reminds me of a rapper. But they say he's a reality star. His name is Khaotic 305. He looked like one of them damn rappers. You know, he got the shades on. I'm surprised he don't got no hoodie on. He got all them tattoos on his face, you know. I'm not going to judge tattoos. I'm just going to be quiet. All of these women are so beautiful. Too bad they want money more than respect. Well, DT, do you think that's what it is? They want money more than respect, you know? Well, DT, let's talk about it a little bit. Now, did you guys see Sukihana? Sukihana just came out not too long ago. Press 3 if you know who Sukihana is. I will put the video up, but I can't post that video up because it don't got no clothes on. You know, they don't got no clothes on in them pictures and them videos. But Sukihana had this man rapper, and I could have swore, didn't NFL, what his name is, Chapel Boy, wasn't that the one that came out talking about he got saved, he didn't change his life over? It's so many of them, I can't keep up. But isn't that the one? I don't know. Is that the one, y'all, in the comment section? Is the NFL rapper Chopper Boy? Is that the man that said he got saved and he not into that rap stuff no more, but I guess he didn't change back around? I don't know. Anyway, Sukihana got that man to put his hands around her neck, right? Like he, you know what? Then she got on the ground and she was walking and he was pulling her wig like it was a dog chain. And she was walking around like a bitch, like a female dog. And I guess she said, hey, they called me a bitch. I answer to a bitch, so I may as well become the bitch and get on her knees and walk around with a female dog. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about respect, you know, and you're saying that these women choose money over respect, you know, some people would choose... Some people like disrespect. I mean, are we just going to be honest with it now? People like disrespect. People like for their boyfriend or whoever to talk to them horrible. People see it as being real. You know, some people gravitate negativity and they love negative energy around them. They love to see somebody cuss somebody out. And they say that's real. When they see a husband cuss out his wife and say, you a stupid bitch, or you are doing this, they see that's a real nigga right there. That's real, you know? And you may see it as disrespect. In their mind, that's some real shit. When they see a mom disrespecting a daughter or a son, they say it's real shit. They gravitate to disrespect, you know? So, and they don't get no money out of it either. They just like it. So I don't think it's a money thing always. I really don't. I think that people, you know, just standards are different than other people's standards. I think people moral compass is different than others. And yeah, so yeah, they like toxic, and you can't tell them different. Some people say to be used. What's that song? Yeah, some people do like to be used. Yes, they may love it, but that means something's not right within them and they need counseling. Okay, well, who gonna provide counseling? Okay, so money, power, respect. Okay, that's horrible when the only way for you to feel something. All right. Well, you gotta talk to Sukiana. Maybe we can have her up in here. It says my homegirl like her dude to put hands on her, and she said they don't love her. Okay, well, shit, what you gonna do about it? I don't know. If I had a girlfriend and her boyfriend was knocking her up and cussing her out, we cannot be friends anymore. I don't want to be her friend no more. And I know y'all may say that mean and that's judgmental, but shit, that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel. I feel like if you allow him to disrespect you, I know you're going to allow his ass to disrespect me. If he came for me, you ain't going to do shit about it. You can't protect me when you don't protect your damn self. So, you can come across as so sweet, so nice, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you for the simple fact that you don't love yourself enough, for the simple fact that you allow other people to disrespect you and misuse you. And I just don't want to be associated with that type of energy. I don't want that energy around me. I don't want that energy in my home. So, I get to pick and choose what I want around me. So do you. It says, lady, your tongue tissue, only a demon once there, but played with. Okay, it says I want to call in. Well, Steve-O, I don't got the phone calls no more. I didn't stop the phone call, Yeah. Okay. So what else is up here? So Young Miami. Damn, I keep calling her Young Miami. Young Ma, she's doing so much better, And I'm lying too, because I don't know if she's doing much better. She just took a nice picture. The picture looked like she's okay. But why she's still not looking at the photo, if you're going to take a picture, you would think you look at the photo like you're actually taking a picture. This almost looked like a mistake. And it looked like she's somewhat hiding from the camera because you got your whole back turned. I guess she's trying to advertise the t-shirt. But, I try not to be too hard about Young Ma, even though, why did you stop taking phone calls? Here y'all go with this. Cause I wanted to change up. I wanted to change up. And that I'm going to keep it with that. Just noticed, but got a rose on his hand. I don't know who you talking about. You talking about that other dude? She looks so much better. Gigi a damn fool. Did I say that? She looks so much better. I don't know. I mean, a picture, you can't tell by a picture. You can't tell if a person is doing good or bad by a picture. I can't tell much by a picture, to be honest with you. A picture is just that. Something captured in that second. People take something that's being captured in 1 second and try to come up with a whole story behind it. Sometimes I might do it if I just want to be entertaining. But I don't know what's up with her, girl. So yeah, I'm gonna go on and look for some more drama. I can't find much. So I think about doing some more videos about like twisted crimes and things of that nature. She looks really thin. She done lost a whole bunch of weight, yeah, because she used to be, heavy set. She used to be like an old Missy Elliott. But, Missy Elliott, she got skinny too. But, everybody getting skinny. Kim Kardashian's got skinny. Who else got skinny? Black China got skinny. Like, everybody's getting skinny. So, I guess she's part of the skinny agenda. She is definitely part of the skinny agenda. All right, so I'm going to get on out of here. I was trying to do an hour shit. So, I tell you. So if I did, I was thinking about opening up the line, but I said, no, I ain't gonna do that. All right, so Chicago rapper Big Muller releases a diss track for Young Miami after she made a comment about her looks. You knew you weren't going to last long. That's why you F Puff Daddy, okay? And Young Miami responded, boo. All right. Someone looking in the comment section over here says Santana definitely on the way. He don't play about Risha. Okay. She should have just at JT because that's who about to give her a run for her money. All right. So people are saying Young Miami, just stay pretty and allow JT and young saucy Santana to really get her behind. Allow them to really drag her. You know, you just sit here and you sit pretty and allow her ass to do it, you know? Sounds like an all distorted. All right, well, I'm done with this. Like I said, I'm trying to find some good drama. And some good drama I come across is too much of a goddamn drama. I ain't trying to be a part of that circus. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go. I enjoyed you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next upload. DJ, get me on out of here. DJ. It's about time. Come on now.